Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. And our main news this morning, vulnerable and elderly people are at greatest risk today.
No, yeah, I mean, even on stage, so I am...
Find the witches in The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
It's a pre-story, isn't it?
A bit of Wicked this morning. Curating.
When she was in retail banking,
Is that not what everyone does on their CV?
Well, I have 20,000 years.
There are people.
Business.
Yeah.
The government was all about promoting growth.
When my mother was...
It gets worse, guys. It gets worse.
Winter fuel payments to a charity.
Yeah.
Seems astonishing is that the cut-off point for the winter fuel allowance and the threshold for pension credit.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's obviously very disheartening is that charities have been warning about this, but
this isn't scaremongering, is it? I mean, this is a
library.
Yeah, and
they've not
said herself as a former Bank of England economist. In a separate tweet, had described herself as about that, the difference between being an economist at the Bank of England and an analyst.
You can't tell...
Do the budgets, and this time it is some of Britain's biggest retailers. Insurance employers' national insurance rise is going to mean the loss of jobs and an increase in prices. And the list of these companies is quite extraordinary. So it's Tesco, Marks and Spencer's, other signatories, Amazon, Boots, Aldi, Lidl, Ocado, Morrison's, Greggs, Currys, B&Q, Burberry. And in many cases, this is the first time a number of these companies have gone public with their concerns about the budget. Increasing the national minimum wage, I mean, that is welcome, paying people more. But, of course, that means that probably everybody's wages as the first amber cold weather health alerts of the season are in place across most of the country. That is the warning from leading charities. Yeah,
including Age UK. That says that the loss of the winter fuel payment has meant that some older people are genuinely fearful about turning on their heating. Today, yellow weather warnings for snow and ice also affecting Northern Ireland, parts of Scotland and the north of England. Nick Dixon is in Lancashire for it.
Ooh, snow!
It does feel early. I know it does happen in November. It's not that unusual.
No.
This is the worst weather.
Be announced on Friday. So, yes, it sounds unusual to make it a political story.
But it is.
But what the government has done politically with
this winter,
those payments.
It is.
And we will get a full weather forecast from Des in a few minutes. Standing by with the snow news where you are. That's our main news this morning. Now here's Ranveer at 6:05 with the rest indeed. Right, let's find out what's happening with the snow. Very much indeed still to come on Good Morning Britain. He has morphed.
Absolutely.
Especially those in the audience.
It's a good story, actually. Anyway, we'll come to that. Plus, we're going to be joined by... We're going to get the news, the travel and weather wherever you are.
See you in a moment.